The celebrations are taking place at a time when there is much turbulence in the world, there's much uncertainty in the world. And I'm wondering, how well is China posed to take a leading role in world affairs, not just as far as the economy is concerned, but also in terms of being that international voice that needs to be heard?
No, I think that's absolutely right. The world is facing unprecedented challenges, whether this is climate change, geopolitical conflict like we're seeing in Ukraine, also the unfortunate rivalry instigated by the United States with China. But one thing I think that really this day represents is that China as an adaptive, resilient, and pragmatic country, in that it rests on a foundation of thousands of years of political wisdom, philosophy that really, I think, has profoundly impacted the world, combined with this modern socialism with Chinese characteristics, and the harnessing of market forces, which really has created this economic miracle that has lifted hundreds of millions of people out of poverty, improved the lives of billions of people around the world. When you think about everything that China supplies to the advanced Western countries, to the developing countries of Africa, everything from mobile phones to personal protective equipment, as we've seen during the COVID pandemic. So it's not just economics. We also need to look at multilateral organizations as well. Everything from RCEP, the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, while mostly economic in nature, but I think also brings together the countries from Japan, South Korea, the countries of ASEAN, to work together for a better future. And then look at organizations like the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, which focuses not just on security, but terrorism as well. So I think China really is playing a very important role globally. And we should not, of course, overlook the United Nations as well, where I think China has been a positive force for change and for addressing some of the challenges that the world is facing.